Good morning, everyone. It's Miss Finnegan here, and today is Tuesday, April 21st, and it is our 21st day of flexible learning. Let's start this morning off like we always do with our quote of the day. Today's quote says, "No one is perfect. That is why pencils have erasers." I love that quote. It's a great reminder to remember that we are not perfect, and that is okay. We can always go back, erase a mistake, and start again. We can do that on our papers, we can do that in our slides, and we can do that every day in our lives. And it's important to remember that. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be your best. Okay, let's jump into what we're doing in reading, writing, math, and social studies today. In reading today, we are going to be talking all about author's purpose. Remember when we made those author's purpose pies and we hung them up around Thanksgiving time? PI stands for persuade, trying to get someone to do something, inform, giving information, or entertain, trying to keep somebody's attention. Now, when you're reading your book today, you're going to tell me, what is the author's purpose of the book that you're reading? Are they persuading you? Are they informing you? Maybe some of you are reading an informational text. Or are they trying to entertain you? Try to tell me why you think the author is either trying to persuade, inform, or entertain you. Now, moving on to writing today, I'm actually going to pop into Van's writing. Thank you, Van, for letting me use yours as an example because today I'm talking about editing. The main thing with revising and editing is we have to have patience. Revising and editing during writing is a lot of rereading. We have to go back into our work and try to reread all of our subtopics in order to find some mistakes. I'm going to try your best to do that today. I'm going to pop into Van's right now to show you some things where I can help him edit his piece. So Van, you're actually getting a little help. So popping over into Van's work now, I'm going to his subtopic 2. What I notice here in subtopic 2 is it says subtopic 2 instead of what his subtopic is. Where do fish live? Fish obviously live in water, but did you know that there is 3 different types of water? Question mark. Now, I think we can make a subtopic called fish, fish habitat. And I'm going to make it nice and big because it's his header. Ooh, even bigger than that. Yeah, so I'm going to go back and see if Van's other one had a subtopic as well. Ew, when I'm in here, you know what I notice? I see Van doesn't have his indent. So I want to make sure I do that, is make sure I indent my paragraphs as well. I'm going to go back to Van's. This one says, fish can eat many things. Okay, so maybe we will call this fish diets. Not diet like they're losing weight, but diet like what they eat. So, and I also noticed that I am still hanging out in Van's wonderful piece, so I'm going to delete myself, and maybe Van will want to add pictures to that. So you're going to delete me, and make sure that you reread and try to find all of the mistakes and try to fix them. Great job, Van. Thanks for letting me use yours. Okay, moving on to math today after you finish editing your writing piece. Math is as similar as it is every day. You are doing your warm-up. We have a great video from Ms. Peterson talking about practicing number stories. And then we have 2 problems to practice number stories. And then, of course, it brings us to our game portion of math. Okay, last but not least, we're moving on to social studies today, and I think you're really going to enjoy this fun and quick activity. Today we are learning about wigwams and longhouses. These 2 types of homes are what the Lenape Native Americans built and lived in. You'll watch this cool video, and it is a time-lapse, sped-up video of people building. So as you can see, you can click this button to make it bigger. Remember, if you put it into present mode, it's a lot easier to do that. And this is another video of longhouses being built to try to show what Lenape Native Americans, what houses that they built and lived in. And that's going to give you some really great information for a project that's coming up. So make sure you watch both of those videos and answer the questions. And that concludes our day. You have your reading, talking about author's purpose. You have your writing, editing, and being patient and rereading your work and fixing some things. Make sure that I see a lot of those videos of me deleted. And then in math, another day with word problems. And then finally, social studies, learning about the Lenape's homes. All right, everyone, I hope you have a great day. Remember to click on Flipgrid if you would like to ask a question or say hello. Also, I am going to be reading another James the Giant Peach chapter, so look for that in the slides over here. And don't forget, if you haven't already, click attendance for the day. Have an awesome day. I'll see you in the comments and I'll see you on Flipgrid.